Hello, hello, welcome to Soulstice. Text size, that should be fine. No, I'm not 100% on what kind of game this is, but let's just do it. New game, let's go straight in. Reasonable challenge, story mode, mild combat. I'll just browse put your skills. Let's just do it. Transcended. Relinquish your humanity and fulfill your true potential. Okay, so you have to do Chimera difficulty first. And to get to Chimera, you gotta do Night difficulty. So, we should do... Yeah, let's just do it. This can be totally... Alright. Evocation field, dodge, banishment field, inventory, primary attack, secondary attack, loot action, jump, interact, weapon uplift. Okay, there's a few controls here. Hopefully I'll remember them all.
In the beginning, the world was subjugated by chaos. Then, the Keepers came to be Torchbearer, Shaper, and Judge. The three fought the spawn of chaos, and ultimately, they prevailed. Chaos could be banished, but it could not be destroyed. So the Keepers weaved a veil with their own essence and stood guard. The world was now safe, but it was also empty and meaningless. Thus, the Keepers reached beyond the veil. They seized the power of chaos itself. They gave it shape and purpose. They created life, and man was their most perfect creation. But all life would eventually hear the call from beyond the veil. Thus it happened that, alongside life, death also came to the world. The great cycle was set in motion. Yet chaos hungered for more, and sought to undo the Keeper's creation. The spawn of chaos struck, wounding the Keepers and tearing the veil. Endless droves of horrors trespassed into the world. And so came the Soulstice of Souls. Hurt and weak, the Keepers charged man with defending the world. They inspired man to fight fire with fire, ferocity with ferocity. Driven by the infinite wisdom of the Keepers, man turned the very power of chaos against it. Through sacrifice and resolve, a breed of sacred warriors was created. Three were wounds in the essence of the Keepers. Three the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. Three the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places. Eventually, the Soulstice of Souls was put to an end. The three cities still stand to this day for the glory of the Keepers, while the memory of the sacred warriors has been lost to time. But while the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Don't be too enthusiastic. Someone here is more than eager to welcome us.
It began here.
Alright, so third person combat.
If we survive, we might find some answers.
Do I have a lock on?
Focus on
Alright, this is a strange game. So we're basically Bit Cloud, and we've got to slice and dice our way through with our ghost buddy, who's like a turret. Someone's other ghosts. And they just beat everything up. Am I supposed to be able to follow the dialogue in this situation? Alright, this is pretty mindless. Mindless. Old style PlayStation 2 game? PlayStation 1? No, PlayStation 2, I think. It's just the way combat feels. Just feels pretty mindless. You just sort of spam. Yeah, it's pretty whatever. Not really doing much.
Don't worry. I can handle this and more.
It just won't give up.
I'd be disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn.
Wait. Weren't they above us and then we fell down? Okay, it's like a... I don't know, like a loop thing? Alright, so secondary attack, interact. One day earlier. I feel so like I just want to skip ahead. It's like, ugh. I sat through the start intro, you know, to get the lore, but we didn't get any backstory for this particular. Like that was like the world back bit, not this.
I can hear them
How the
crying.
character interweaves.
All the lost souls.
The Order set a small tear. Not that the world's veil ripped apart. Look, there, above the cathedral.
Ilden. One of the 3 capitals. The seat of the torchbearer.
Once the light of the kingdom. Now it burns.
I can't do this. It's too much. I can't even fathom why the Order sent us here with the other chimeras. I'm not ready. We are not ready.
To them, we are just briar and loot. The outcasts. I see. This is our chance to prove ourselves. We can't waste it. Anyway, we're late. Can you sense the others?
The echo of the dead is just too strong. It dulls my senses.
Lute, you need to focus.
Yeah, step up, Luke. Jesus.
I will do better. Whatever ripped open the veil must be powerful.
Let's look for our observer.
He should be able to tell us more of what transpired here.
Then we best find him quickly.
Alright, I got my very pointy armor. Oh god. Oh my god, not this sort of camera thing. Oh god. Oh my gosh, how did the game get
The
worse?
touch of chaos always leaves traces.
Whee!
Taking the weakest
Okay, so we have a kind of fixed
turn them on
camera,
the spot.
fixed perspective.
It is needlessly cruel.
I know all too well how chaos corrupts and kills.
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean...
We have more important tasks than mourning those we can't save.
We will
It
save
doesn't look bad. It's, I mean, it is a PlayStation 5 version of this game that is on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. It plays awkwardly. That's how I describe. Feels awkward. Sort of days past kind of situation. I can jump really high.
These docks spread for miles along the bay. They once teemed with life. And now,
It's like this city has been dead for years. Building is no more loot. We'd better get used to the idea.
Oh my gosh, breaking these barrels, these boxes just like... Is there something purple there? Okay. With the camera the way it is, it's hard to tell where to go. Is it supposed to go this way? No?
I've fantasized about visiting Ilden as a child.
Is this what I was thinking?
One should always be wary of what they wish for.
Alright, combat. Here we go.
These broke. They were just people once before they became corrupted.
Call this the judge's mercy then.
Okay, so we have a counter, and executions. So we can independently move the camera during combat, just not when free roaming through the areas. It's a very strange decision.
I will protect you, sister.
Yeah, I'm trying to get excited. No, I'm being realistic here. I find this a bit boring. Very drab, naturally, because of the environment we're in, but I don't know. I find the gameplay just uninteresting, to be frank. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Alright, we're going to camera lock. Oh, cutting the people up into little pieces.
There's more.
I'm ready, sister.
I'm just
Will devour it.
Oh my gosh, just give me the independent camera all the time, please. Oh, is that an option? It's gotta be an option. Surely it's not like this the whole game. Screen shake off, obviously. Anything else we can do? Camera. Reduce combat sequences. Orbit camera. Okay, so that's the problem, is the orbit camera. Okay, so we can't turn that off.
They're drawn to us like moths to flame.
They can't resist the lure of life. Even though it comes from us.
Some of these camera, like this position here is just dumb.
Sister,
What was that?
I felt the tear itself. It's growing.
Okay,
The
let's
observer.
break some barrels.
The sooner we get to him, the better.
Deflection! We can do that. Why did they fall into these weird meat chunks? It's a bit odd. Oh my gosh.
That sound. I can't stand it.
It must be him.
Oh, some weird glowy thing. Oh my gosh, they've got like Doom challenges. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh my gosh, why am I doing it? Why? Alright, so yeah, tell me what you think of the game so far. Do you like it? You made up your mind about whether or not you buy it. Pretty much already, I'd say.
Loot. What is this place?
Alright, well, let's have a different environment.
Who's next? There's more.
The ghost is really in the way. What's going on? One eye.
You want more? I've got more.
Green stuff.
While all life must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. But the Shaper had no hand in your creation. Did he, sweet sisters?
You're our observer?
I am Leighton. I am here to assist you.
How an observer's talents will...
Oh, I fight for the... My presence here is are said to be unstable.
Our fame precedes us.
Why do you talk?
Your shade is...
Somehow, your authority as an observer is not enough to... What happened here?
A tear opened. But it's the largest yet seen, and...
I doubt the Order will be able to hide...
And once...
Many were corrupted, but they saw to the rest.
The Order did not force...
That is why you were called.
3 chimeras. At least the...
Well, 2 chimeras.
So caustic.
Strangely, those 2 did not wish to wait for you. You should hurry. If you can. Don't scowl at me. I can offer...
Then let us pray.
Indeed.
May the judge show you.
And may the Shaper grant you, if that's what you... The freight elevators will take you where you need to go.
Good.
Perhaps you will prove I will be.
Alright, so we can buy stuff. Okay, so we get combo stuff.
Judge's wisdom, dear sisters.
Alright, let's go. Alright. I think you get the idea. Let me just find one more combat section. Oh, let's just let me click this trash. Oh my god. I mean, the style is... The character with a giant anime eye is... And same with the ghost. Is an interesting decision, stylistically. I don't think it fits with the world at all. All the breaking boxes stuff is just like... Whatever. No, I can't adjust the camera on this one. So not every combat encounter you actually get control of the camera, which is just a pain in the ass. Oh, just a pain. So yeah, there seems to be a focus on the some of the stylistic decisions. Is there a photo mode? I'd be surprised if there wasn't. No, there's no photo mode. I am very surprised. Oh, here we go. So we've got bestiary, weapons, world, skills. And we've got ghosty skills, okay. But yeah, it does seem to be trying to feature certain assets in this game, but... Okay, we're climbing. I appreciate the attempt to interweave, you know, 2D and 3D combat. I think that's admirable. I just don't think it's that good. It's just the weapon I'm using that's so meh.
The freight elevators. Someone blocked them.
Okay, yes. I know this is a PlayStation 2 game. I'm aware of how they work.
Exactly. They left on their precious ships and left the rest to die. That way they'd made sure they'd escape.
So cruel. Letting others die so they could live.
And yet they all died anyway. Cowards.
Well, they were just trying to protect themselves, you know. It's pretty normal. Self-preservation. Pretty bloody normal. Oh, there is mantling on the ledge. That's pretty good.
The suffering, the death, that still lingered here. Will I ever be able to silence them in my mind?
I'm fighting the camera, and it's unpleasant. Oh gosh, we just...
There's more.
I'm ready, sister.
This is supposed to be on night difficulty, so this is like one of the harder difficulties.
She is my knight.
And yeah, that's when I die. As soon as I start saying difficulty is easy, the AI is brain dead.
You want more? I've got more.
Oh my gosh, it just means there's more enemies to control it.
We're not backing down.
Cover me, Luke.
Just ran the camera straight into the wooden pillars, eh?
This way to the bridge.
If it works.
boss battle already, surely. Look at that. Oh, I didn't get perfect. Alright, so that should be enough gameplay for you to make up your mind. Hopefully. I kind of don't want to keep going, but... yeah, I think I'm done. So yeah, interesting 2D/3D combat codex. Pariah. No, I didn't really get anything. Minefield? Oh, okay. So we can do training in here. Alright, I had that question. God damn it. Why is one arm heavily armed, one leg heavily armored, one arm heavily armored, and yet one arm with no armor and one leg with no armor? I don't understand. Well, I understand, but I don't understand. It's one of those things. Seems just weird. Alright. Alright, that'll do. This has been Ps2 doing first impressions of Soulstice. Yeah, basically a PlayStation 2, I suppose God of War, original God of War style, really, but just not as compelling. Not as engaging, I think is probably the better way to put it. But yeah, tell me what you're thinking in the comments, and like and subscribe if you're this far into the video, and keep trying out all these different games and see if they're any good. Yeah, I think it's not a badly made game, it just doesn't, I'm not enjoying it too much, really. So it's kind of like, again, I'm sure the map's changed in terms of lighting and colours and things, but I don't enjoy the combat. It doesn't feel satisfying for me, as harsh as that may sound. Alright then, catch you next time. Bye bye bye.